team Sabah Karim, Ganguly, the openers Navjot Sidhu, Robin Singh, Sachin Tendulkar, the captain, demoting himself low down the order, Mohammad Azharuddin, Ajay Jadeja, Anil Kumble, the leg spinner is there, Javagal Srinath, the fast bowler, Abhi Kuruvilla, the medium pacer, tall and lanky, and Rajesh Chauhan, the off spinner, also included in this lineup. The Pakistan lineup, Saeed Anwar and Shahid Afridi at the top of the order, Ijaz Ahmed, Akhtar Sarfraz, the young left-hander included in this game, Manzoor Akhtar, the right-arm leg spin and all-rounder is also there, Inzamam ul Haq, Moin Khan, the keeper, Wasim Akram, Azhar Mahmood, Saklan Mushtaq and Akif Javed. The toss was won by India and they elected to bat first.
There's a view from one of the light pylons over the Sahara ground. That's a fine shot. So the first boundary struck by Sabah Karim. The tumultuous cheers from the Indian supporters. Let it go all the way. Fine leg is too square to collect it. Coming off the pad and going for leg byes.
Karim facing. That's a lovely shot. And it's going to go to the fence. Square leg for 4. Beautiful shot. Risky one. And the crowd to their feet.
Well, it's the first real time that Akif Javed has erred in his line. The length was okay, but take a look at the line. He's got...
That's another lovely shot. 4 runs, square of the wicket to the cover point boundary. Beautiful shot by Karim. Magnificent timing. 4 all the way.
Wasim Akram already very early in the spell using the slower delivery.
And there's an appeal there for...
I think he'll have to ask for the third umpire because I think he's out here. As I see it, the first reaction, I think Sabah Karim will have to walk back to the pavilion. It's unfortunate, but I guess he'll have to go. Steve Buckner was reluctant in asking for the third umpire, but I think in the end it's a good decision that he's asked for it. Now watch the ball hitting Wasim Akram's hands and then going on to hit the stumps. He's definitely out. His bat is in the air. You can't see from this angle, but I'm sure you'll get to see it clearly from the camera on the top. Now this will give you a clearer picture. The ball hits the stumps. He's short of his ground. So India have lost their first wicket here. No doubt about it. And good job, Steve Buckner asked for the third umpire, because if he hadn't, he would not have liked to see that action replay. So Sabah Karim dismissed, rather unfortunately, and India lose their first wicket. I think what India would look for is Navjot Sidhu to be there for a little while, take his time, because he's a man in good nick. He's fresh from a good series against Sri Lanka.
No ball. It's a lovely shot, square of the wicket, and that could go for 4. There's a fielder after it. He won't cut it off. 4 runs. Manzoor Akhtar couldn't cut it off. So 4 more to Ganguly.
Well, he's very, very strong square of the wicket, especially on the offside side of Ganguly.
Saeed Anwar. We had very bright sunshine in the morning, but it's got a little cloudy now.
Now watch this, the man at cover is back. Ganguly is set off for a single. Now if the ball hit the stumps there, and Ganguly trying to jump, he would have been given out.
Down the wicket, what a glorious shot, and it's 6. What a glorious shot, the shot of the day so far. and the third umpire coming in question. Now the Pakistan fielders think that was close, but once again the umpire thought it was okay.
Well, I think he's okay here. He may have asked for the third umpire, but you'll soon find that Sidhu has made his ground quite comfortably. A direct hit from Azhar Mahmood. But I guess not good enough.
Shot! Well played. On the up, a little bit of room, and an absolutely piercing cover drive.
It was a great shot, no doubt about it. That's what the banner says. And India certainly looking good at the moment. And
There he is. That's his favourite shot. He's a magnificent striker. Oh, good ending to the over. 68 for 1. Typical Sidhu stroke. Using his feet down the pitch, over the top, 4 runs.
Well, he will never resist the temptation of going over the top to an off spinner, and especially when his bidon is up.
So that's how they differentiate between them.
Oh, fuck it! Oh, well, that's a real sight. That's a knockdown. Sidhu has gone into Steve Buckner, and has he hurt himself? Taking the helmet off.
Quite a crunch there. And both go down.
Well, two strong men, two big men. And look at this collision. Sidhu's eyes were on the ball, not on Buckner. Buckner was trying to take position. And that is a real, you can call it a football or a rugby tackle, that.
That's a fine shot. Well shot by Sidhu. Sidhu, who gave Ganguly quite a head start, has now passed him. Sidhu has gone to 43, Ganguly is 41.
Yes, a very well-controlled sweep.
And that's going to be a great shot, and it's into the stand. 6.
Well, that's his 50, and what a splendid way to bring it up. He does play that shot awfully well.
And that's his 50. Down to finally 50 to Sidhu.
Round the wicket. Sidhu won't hang around, that's right. He likes to get after spinners. He's so quick on his feet. He won't allow any spinner to dictate to him. Even if he gets out occasionally, Sidhu is a man who likes to get after them. He doesn't mind whether he hits them on the floor or go the aerial route.
That could be close if it's a direct hit. There is an appeal. wicket has fallen. Sidhu will run out, and then it's 143 for 3 with Singh out.
Well, I can't believe it. First time he gets the opportunity to hit anything. He doesn't have a sighter, he doesn't try and play himself in. India in a great position, he has one ball and he slots it straight up in the air. Well, that's inexplicable. Got themselves in a great position of India, even though they've sent him in to score quickly. You really don't have to slog straight away.
Inzamam going across the square leg. 147 for 3.
I catch it!
And that's up in the air, and he's gone! Tendulkar is out.
Well, there was always going to be drama in this match. We were never going to get through the day without the emotions and passions rising. 1 wicket goes, and 3 go. Well, another big wicket. We thought Sidhu's was big, but you can't get any bigger than this. Just a simple little chip to mid-wicket. And as they say, Inzamam won't catch them all. Important fish than that. Tendulkar gone. 147 for 4. What a turnaround. 143 for 2, 143 for 3, 147 for 4. Collapses on. He's trying to just turn it to leg for 1. Just a little single. He just spooned it to Inzamam. And there's been a dramatic bounce on his ribs, that's right. Well, he'll probably like a little rest because he's not too keen on feeling, Inzamam. 147 for 4. Well, with all those wickets going down and the new batsman in, Mohammad Azharuddin, we've forgotten that Ganguly is not out at the other end. He's been batting beautifully and he's been stood there watching all this happen.
All the way. That's beautifully timed. Lovely shot from Ganguly. Everything was right about it. The placement, the timing, and that'll just relieve some of the pressure from India, which has mounted. 74.
Gone up in the air, there is a man coming underneath it, but luckily for Ganguly, it lands in safe territory. 2 more runs. Oh, that's played very nicely by Ganguly. A superbly controlled sweep shot for the ball. So 9 overs remaining. So in spite of losing those 3 wickets, I said pretty quickly, Indians still in a reasonably good position here.
Well, I think they are because they have.
Down the track, he's bowled in. He's touched them there. He's not caught Ganguly. And a superbly bowled Yorker. Wasim Akram has done the job for Pakistan here, giving them another breakthrough. Ganguly dismissed after a fine innings.
And once again, Wasim Akram coming in, doing the job, swinging Yorker, Ganguly missing it completely. And that is the joy Wasim Akram derives out of that delivery. Fine innings from Saurav Ganguly, bowled by Wasim Akram, India 200 for 5.
He's bowled in. intelligent bowler towards the end stages of the innings. Again varying his pace. Jadeja foxed by that one. And India lose their 6th wicket.
As we have seen in the past, once again Saklan bowling at the depth, not giving anything away. In Jadeja trying to hit him over the top, missing it completely, playing father spin which is not there, the ball going straight, hitting off stump, and Jadeja out for 6 and India 224 for 6. And Pakistani bowlers already working overtime, finishing the quota of 50 overs.
He's gone for the big one, and this is a big one. It's gone right out of the ground. So Anil Kumble using the long handle to good effect. Certainly the crowd up on their feet. That's a big 6. He goes for the big one. He's going to be out caught here. Wasim Akram coming underneath it, and he makes the mistake. So the Indian innings comes to an end. 50 overs gone. They finished their quota of overs. 239 for 7. So the target for Pakistan 240, just under 5 runs per over. Again, Azharuddin looking to hit across the line with a stop spinner from Saklan, getting the leading edge. Ball going high up in the air. No problems for the Pakistan captain. So a good hand by Mohammad Azharuddin in the end. 39 and India 239 for 7.
India got to 239 thanks mainly to Sourav Ganguly, who got 90 of 128 deliveries, and Navjot Sidhu, who got 54 from 64 balls. Wasim Akram, the Pakistani captain, picked up 1 for 34 from his 10 overs, 2 for 55 for the off-spinner Saklan Mushtaq. So the target for Pakistan, 240 to get at 4.8 runs per over.
Three comfortable runs here. So Pakistan now off the mark. 3 to Saeed Anwar through mid-wicket. Just wide. And just a rough serve in the wing. Four as well. As within one of the best midfielders in the game. He shot that very well. Leg is right on the boundary. That wasn't so much of a glide as a helping shot. Really caught it.
So he leg stump again. He's punishing the bowler.
That's a big one. Very strong off the legs. Purvara had seen that in the previous over, but he hadn't learned the lesson.
Villa bowling around the wicket now to Saeed Anwar. But it's a little bit late in the day. He'll let him get off quite quickly to some early runs.
And he's striking the ball very well this evening.
Shot by Afridi, squared the wicket, it's going to be 4. The third man can't get it off. It's really struck with a tremendous power. 4 runs. The American football style cheer girls. We've got everything in Sharjah now. Afridi has got a lot of support here, particularly in the stand to the left. Let's see what he does to the off spin. Down the wicket, he counters a 6. Oh, what a magnificent shot, and what a huge 6.
Well, it didn't take him long, did it? We just mentioned that he loves getting after the off spinners. He didn't even wait for one.
wicket, 48 for 1.
Simply sensational. Ever there was a classic catch. Then this is one. Have a look at Chauhan. This is a fantastic reflex effort. That ball was travelling at the rate of knots, like a tracer bullet. Magnificent one-handed effort by Chauhan brings it in to Afridi's breezy innings. 19 balls for 19 runs. Pakistan lose their first wicket, 48 runs. Changes in Sharjah. From nowhere, a wicket falls. From nowhere, a couple of wickets fall. And then suddenly you have a match on your hands.
And that's going to be 4 runs to mid-wicket fence against the ball. Slows down, it does, as it drops, loses pace. And they're coming back for the third. Very happy Saeed Anwar.
The man a deep square leg because Anwar loves to pick the ball on the onside.
That's going to be 4 runs to the square boundary on the offside. Saeed breaking the shackles, finally getting a boundary after a long time.
We've seen in the first 2 matches at least the teams have struggled to get to targets of 240, 250.
Not really what it deserved. Humble job of being so short, and it really was a long hop set up there. No one out in the deep, and easily put away by Ijaz before. Now he's down the pitch after it, and lost it for 6. So when he's short, Ijaz pulls him away for 4, and when he's up, Ijaz moves down to lock him for 6. He gives him. That's what's to come next. What an over we've had. Umpire Steve Bucknor, as usual, taking his time about it. Ijaz goes leg before wicket to Kumble. So what a riposte by the leg spinner. Hit for 4, hit for 6, and then a wicket.
This is a very good comeback by Anil Kumble, getting that flipper and trapping Ijaz Ahmad in front of the wicket. Umpire Bucknor taking his time. This is the cricket delivery, the flipper. It's beaten Ijaz with the speed at which it's come off the pitch. So Pakistan have lost their second wicket for 79.
Now Chauhan comes back. Intriguing tactics here from the Indians. Robin Singh in the field here. Kuruvilla had 5 overs to start with. Was then taken off. Chauhan came on, was hoisted for a huge 6 by Shahid Afridi, and then took a wonderful return catch to dismiss Afridi. At the end of that over, having got rid of Afridi, Tendulkar took him off and brought back Kuruvilla. And now he's removed Kuruvilla, who's had 6 overs for 36, and he's brought Chauhan back.
Well, the field restrictions are no
longer going down the leg side. In the air, well clear of the fielders, and will not quite make it. Umpire Steve Bucknor will just consult the television replay umpire. Chauhan strikes, Sarfraz goes, Pakistan lose their 3rd wicket for 93, and the Indian supporters are jubilant, not so the Pakistanis. So Akbar Sarfraz goes, the slip fielder takes the catch, out for 7. And Pakistan needing 240 to win on 93 for 3.
So Mansoor Akhtar off the mark with a single, but Asif, what must be really worrying for Pakistan and their supporters is that still no sign of Inzamam.
Well, yes, I think the news about Inzamam is he has damage. Before he started the game, he had a bad leg. He had a problem with his knee, and painkiller injection was given to him. But I think whereas they certainly put a pressure on the another 50 for Saeed Anwar. What a brilliant record this man has got. And he looks in prime form.
Yes, he deserves the applause. He's got to bat very responsibly now. He started off in blazing fashion. How's that? Shot from it before. Steve Buckner takes a good hard look.
And I think both the Indian fielders in the middle and the Indian supporters in the crowd, right decision there outside the line.
How is that? Well, that's going to be close. He's given him. That looked close too. This time he was struck on the line, and that would have gone straight into the middle and leg stump. So Anil Kumble struck with another flipper. Pakistan have lost their 4th wicket. So drama continues here at the Sharjah Cricket Stadium.
And this time, unlike the previous delivery, the ball hitting the batsman, pitching within the line, within the stumps, although it hit him on the front foot. And this time, Steve Buckner having no hesitation whatsoever. Pakistan losing their 4th wicket and 102 for 4.
Well said, he continues to attack him. And this one's gone off the outside edge, a chase for Srinath. That's a welcome boundary for Pakistan.
Not a convincing shot, but he still managed to put enough bat on it to pick up 4 runs.
And that's going to be 4 to the mid-wicket fence. First bounce over the boundary line. And Inzamam, after a long time, breaks the shackle and hits a beautiful 4.
That is so, then Robinson should not be bowling on his leg like that. That's poor bowling. You've got to sum up your players, and he's obviously got difficulty with those ribs on his left side. Weak his 2 bowlers on. Oh, watch out, is it? That's out, I thought it was. Yeah, that's out, you gotta go. Sorry, but you gotta go. I could hear it from here. Moment's pause and hesitation where you thought, is he going to give him? But Cyril Midgley didn't miss it. He heard it and the finger of doom went up. Now that is a big one. Inzamam, very dangerous customer. Trying to late cut it. Ganguly struck again. The Prince of Calcutta. He's had a wonderful year with bat and ball. 19 for Inzamam and 144 for 5. 3 guys to come, are pretty good players. Moin Khan's had a good year with the bat. He's a fighter, he's a gutsy player. And then there's Wasim Akram, who's a dangerous hitter. Hasn't had too many runs lately though. And Azhar Mahmood, I would have promoted him.
Oh, that'll be 4 runs. Kuruvilla unable to stop that ball. He's got that fine. No chance for the man at 5 leg. Saeed Anwar is really controlling the game well here. Oh, he's again played that fine. He'll get another couple for it.
Once again cleverly played by Moin Khan. He didn't really hit it, he just gently guided it, knowing that there is a fine leg there. Again, using just one hand. not being able to reach that ball with both hands. He made sure that he got enough bat on the ball and picked up 2 runs.
This is a very good shot. Another couple. He's playing very sensibly out there. He's using the sweep shot to good effect.
He swept him. It's going to be a boundary. He's a particularly good player of this sweep shot, Moin Khan. He can sweep it from around the off stump just outside. Very, very good player of the sweep shot. Oh, that's a cheeky shot. Just trying to help the ball along at Kumble's quickish pace. This is going to be a 6. Yes, it is. And that's it. That's going to be yet another 100 for Saeed Anwar. This is his 7th 100.